Hey everyone, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I'm here with my next game review for this Sunday. Now, as you probably know, Halloween is going to be coming up, so I decided I would do a review. I'll just minimize that. I'll do a review of Sonic.exe, as you know, the game I did for my 500 video special. I'll just minimize that as well for my 500 video special. Now, uh, while I get started with this review, I'm going to have to make some sound adjustments again for what I did during my playthrough of this game. So for any of you who haven't seen this game before, then well, here's your chance. So this is the reason why I like doing these gameplay videos of these reviews now, since I'll be changing it up a bit. I've decided I might redo the Crash Bandicoot reviews anyways. I'll open up Sonic and Sonic.exe version 5. So here we go, powered by the game editor. And I know what's going to be coming in this game, so okay, before I carry on with the game, I'm going to make some sound adjustments before I do this review. So, let's see, open volume mixer. Okay, that should be fine where it is, to be quite honest. I mean, I could turn the sound down anyway since I'm recording my audio via Audacity. Now, there's a few things I'm going to go along with this in this game review, which are the plot, which I'll go by with the creepypasta that I read. Well, I'm not going to read the creepypasta word by word because that would just take far too long. And the gameplay itself, whether it's scary, whether I like it, and the soundtrack itself, to be quite honest. Those are the three things I'm really going to cover in this review, to be honest with you. So, anyway, I'm just going to start the game with Tails, or redo the game, replay the game. Yeah, Kefka, we know you're back. But anyway, going on with the actual creepypasta itself. Now, there's two characters involved in this story or two people involved in the story, which characters are named Tom and Kyle. Now, basically, the story behind this is that the guy telling the story, Tom, don't know why I said characters, the guy telling the story, Tom, got a letter or a package in his post with a CD case in the letter. And the letter basically said, Tom, I can't take it anymore, had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late. And I was hoping you could get rid of this CD for me. And I can't do it. And oh, here's all the dead animals. I can't do it, he's after me. And if you don't destroy this CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc and you'll destroy him. But do it quick, otherwise he'll catch you. Don't even play the game, it's what he wants. Just destroy it. Please. And that was from Kyle, that letter. And that was every word written on that letter, and I'm actually surprised I remember it word by word. So Tom played the game, and he just, ignored his friend. I don't know why he would do that, but it would be something he would later regret. And as he played the game as Tails, he saw like everything was wrong with the game and stuff like that, and when he saw the creepy Sonic at the start where the Sonic intro was, only as you can see, there's Sonic in the tree there. I feel kind of bad for Tails here, he's all creeped out and everything, but anyway. But that's basically the story of Sonic.exe, really. And as music stops, it gives me more time to concentrate. And that's basically the story of Sonic.exe, well, not all of it, about how it all began. And he figured that the creepy Sonic at the beginning was just a glitch, and I think to myself, why would you find that not scary and you find the character selection screen scary? I mean, that's my problem I have with that. Mission Tails ever closer, and he selected Tails and began the first level, and this is where you meet Sonic here. And basically, this is where Sonic will start to go all crazy. Well, there you go. He's recognised Tails is there, and it comes up with this message coming up here, and hello, do you want to play with me? Well, I'll say no, and this would be part of the story where the player would quit the game, but Tom continued to play, and here would be the next level, and this is a sign of breaking the fourth wall in creepypastas, because like Tails is now actually telling me to go that way, just as he told Tom, and as you can see, Sonic's starting to chase me, and as you can see, I did a bit of moonwalking there. This game is actually pretty good for his moonwalking. I'll give Crimson the back credit for that. As long as you put Michael Jackson Thriller in next time, a MIDI version of that, then we'll all be good. Anyways, Tails is crying, and pretty much after this, and oh, Sonic appeared actually sooner than later. And oh, Tails is... Yeah, you're too slow, want to try again. Yeah, of course, I'll have to try again anyway, I'll have to keep going. So anyway, then he played as Knuckles, but then, unfortunately, Knuckles, as you know, suffered the same fate as Tails did. And then after Knuckles had met his demise that time, Tom took a break from the game, and he took a nap afterwards, which he would later regret, because he had nightmares of Tails and Knuckles saying, "Why did you give him to us?" And then Sonic would pop up in his dreams, and he would wake up and continue the game, finish the game, and he would get absolute nightmares of it afterwards. Anyway, that's pretty much the story summed up for Sonic.exe, but do I personally find the game scary? Well, it's a bit scary, I'll have to admit that. But what I will say is it has a few jumps there and then, such as this one coming out, well, like that. Didn't expect that to happen, so it made me jump. As there was blood everywhere, and that's Mortal Kombat blood. I believe that's blood is from Mortal Kombat. But personally, I don't find this game like very scary. I mean, oh, okay, and found you. Of course, you found me, Sonic. But anyway, the gameplay itself is. Well, I'll give Crimson the Bat his due. He did do a very good attempt at making this scary. Well, some people might find it scary, some people don't. I mean, I find it a bit scary, but not all that scary. And as you can see, the soundtrack there that was playing, or the music that was playing there when Knuckles tried to punch Sonic was from Silent Hill. And yeah, so many souls to play with so little time, would you agree? I suppose I will have to. But anyway, that music was from Silent Hill, the final boss, I believe. And this is where Tom would have put the game off, and he would have nightmares about Sonic in his dreams. And this is where he would finish the game off playing as Eggman. And that's strange because Eggman was never a playable character in the classic Sonic games, unless if you had a hacked version of Sonic 1. But going on with the rest of the gameplay, I mean, the gameplay itself isn't all that scary, but the story, it does do a good job of making you think what's going to happen next. And so I will give the creepypastas due. It does do a good job of making you think what's going to happen next, because when I first read it I was like, okay, what is going to happen next? And also do some more egg sliding. I said that in my 500 video, just have some do the egg slide. The only problem is after you do the moonwalk you're very slow at running again. Oh yeah, what else is I going to go on with? Yeah, the rest of this gameplay... Sorry, I'm just too distracted with this game right now. So the rest of the gameplay itself, well, the bits after this Robotnik level is kind of disturbing, especially the screen afterwards. And you'll see what I mean if you haven't seen my video yet on Sonic.exe. But the soundtrack itself, going on with the music, is pretty good. I mean, some of the soundtracks, especially like this one you're hearing right now, that's the Hill Act 1 theme, except it's not in reverse. So the first theme you heard in Hill Act 1, that was reversed. This is playing normally. And so yeah, the composer of this music, I will give you due. I mean, you made brilliant music for this game. And also took a sneak peek at the music for the next game that Crimson the Bat is releasing, which is, I think, I'm guessing it's Sally.exe, I'm not entirely sure, and I've read the creepypasta for that, so I'm expecting good things to come out from that. And the good thing is, I might actually be playing this in the dark, and I don't know whether to have webcam reactions, so let me know if you want to see webcam reactions to this game. Yeah, overall, what do I think of Sonic.exe? Well, the plot itself, well, going by the creepypasta, I will say it's not excellent and it's not rubbish. So I will give it 4 out of 5 at least for the story. I think the story is pretty good, personally. The gameplay, well, the gameplay really doesn't give you an advantage over Sonic. That's the one thing I will say about that. And is, oh, yep, Sonic is about to come up. And it doesn't really give you an advantage over Sonic. Let's just say that. And it doesn't give you an advantage over Sonic, which is kind of an annoying thing, because you would think you would have an advantage, but no, you don't. So that's the one bad thing I'll say about the gameplay. And yeah, that's pretty much all. What rating would I? Oh, yeah, but there's that. Yeah, Sonic, you're not God. You're just creepy looking. That's all you are. And what I was going to say is my theory behind this character is Sonic.exe. Oh, we'll give the ratings first. Yeah. That is kind of creepy if I were to be honest. I mean, staring like right at me. But anyway, a rating for the gameplay overall, I would give a 3 out of 5. Because some of it, the gameplay's speed is quite slow. And, of course, ready for round 2. This will be the message for Sally.exe. So, and there's the game over screen, and there's the creator's name down there. If you can't see it, which was on the last video, is game created by Crunch and the Bat 2012 or 2012. And what else is I going to say? Yeah, the soundtrack, I will actually give it 5 out of 5. It's a brilliant soundtrack. I would give it 5 out of 5. Overall, what would I rate this game? I would give it 8 out of 10. To be quite honest, it's a good game. I mean, I think it's a good scary game. And also, one more thing. Hope I didn't scare you. I'll say that much. And let's try this. Yeah. I said in my 500 video, when I turned the brightness up and down, Sonic didn't pop up. Oh, and it's going to stack. That was quite sooner than I expected. Oh, there's a Japanese text. Now, if anyone can translate this down in the comment section below, that'd be brilliant. If you can speak Japanese, or even like translating it on Google or something, I don't know, but it'd be good if you can translate that for me so I can find out a bit more theories about the Sonic.exe character. But my current theory behind the Sonic.exe character is that Sonic used the power of the Chaos Emeralds like irresponsibly, and he ended up being all dark and transforming into this dark creature. Now, I recently read a comic on Sonic.exe, a fan fiction comic on Sonic.exe, and basically Sonic wanted more power from the Chaos Emeralds. And basically he wanted more power and he started to become arrogant and everything like that. So basically that would be a theory of how Sonic.exe was created. But I think we'll probably find out the real reason why Sonic.exe was created at some point. Maybe in the Sally.exe game. You never know what Crimson in the Back can do. So anyway, that's basically my review of Sonic.exe, and to be quite honest, I'm just going to finish the game. I'm near about the end, so... There's a background that will hurt your eyes. I mean, it's not really hurting my eyes. I mean, if I was playing this in the dark right now, I probably would. So I'm glad I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, and there's the last creepy image of Sonic right there. It's more vicious looking actually. It's sort of like the Werehog, except it's more vicious. I mean, the Werehog from Sonic Unleashed. And there's the final Japanese or Chinese text. I'm not sure what language that's in actually, but basically that's my review of Sonic.exe, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the review and the scariness as well if you've never seen this game. So be sure to like the video, comment down below with your thoughts, and I'll just go back to the start menu. I'll just go back to the desktop. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video, comment down below with your thoughts, and please subscribe for more game reviews. And also, please be sure to stay tuned for Sonic.exe. I believe that's what it is. And also, I'll be doing a third Halloween special video, as I said in my Simpsons Road Rage LP, of a Halloween costume that you can get on the 31st of October. If you set the date to the 31st of October to the PS2, you can unlock Bart and the Halloween costume. So I'm going to be playing through as Bart. Since many people liked my Simpsons Road Rage LP, I decided, oh, do you know what? I'll end up on the closing note and play some extra well, not extra characters, but extra costumes for these characters. So I'll just do that. So again, thank you guys for watching this review, and as always, please be sure to subscribe for more reviews, and that's pretty much it. So this is Clarinetgamer here signing off, and I'll see you guys next time for the next review next Sunday, which I think it might be a demo. I haven't decided yet. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, comment down below for your thoughts, and all that kind of stuff. So until then, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.